the data that Plan has developed over time, it is quite alarming. For instance, just over half of Australian women over 15 feel safe walking alone at night in their home area. You know, it's pretty much 50-50. 50% don't feel safe.
Yes, definitely. And for me, I find that statistic so alarming, especially as we have come out of lockdowns, and you'd think to yourself, while everyone is readjusting and quite excited to move about more in society, we still haven't addressed a long-standing issue that existed before the pandemic even happened. And so for young girls and women like me, we still have a bit of anxiety, fear, trepidation about the places and spaces that we go and we navigate. I actually had such an amazing experience one time where I was coming off the school bus and there was a lady who helped me, who happened to be at the bus stop, and saw what had occurred, where I had an individual that's making some really suggestive comments to me. And it's the fact that she stepped in and she just checked in with me afterwards to see if I was okay. That made a world of a difference. And just observing that, I've carried that on into how I act now, and how I step in as a bystander for others as well. But all these years, I still reflect on that experience, and knowing that there's still girls and young women who experienced the same thing I did. I'd love for more people to be like that woman who stepped in for me. And that is the biggest thing about what it means to be a bystander. It comes back to the simple fact that we're all here to support one another, and support for each other is so powerful when it comes to addressing harassment. And although it can be confronting and almost you might have questions about, is it appropriate for me to step in, or is it appropriate for me to support someone who looks like they're unsafe? Most of the time when you do make an action, girls and young women have come back and said that they almost always feel supported.